original Rainbow Pride Flag. The rainbow flag has been a symbol of lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer pride since the 1970s. Created by Gilbert Baker, the original flag had 8 colors when it was introduced in 1978, with a specific meaning assigned to each of the colors: pink for sex, red for life, orange for healing, yellow for sunlight, green for nature, turquoise for magic, indigo for serenity, and violet for spirit. Over time, it was adjusted, and the most common version today features 6 stripes: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet, arranged horizontally with red at the top like a natural rainbow. In 2018, designer Daniel Quasar updated the flag to highlight inclusion and progress. This new design, called the Progress Pride Flag, includes elements from other LGBTQ+ flags to represent a wider range of identities. Today, LGBTQ people and allies use the rainbow flag and rainbow-themed items to express their identity and show support. Variations of the flag are also used to represent specific groups or causes within the community, making it a powerful and evolving symbol of pride and solidarity. The lesbian flag. Over the years, different flags have been designed to represent the lesbian community. A lesbian is often defined as a woman who is romantically or sexually attracted to other women, though definitions can vary. Since 1999, several designs have been proposed to specifically represent the lesbian community. In 2018, Tumblr blogger Emily Gwen introduced the orange-pink lesbian flag. Each stripe has a meaning: dark orange-red for gender nonconformity, orange for independence, light orange for community, white for unique relationships to womanhood, pink for serenity and peace, dusty pink for love and sex, and dark rose for femininity. The Sapphic flag. Sapphic refers to a woman or genderqueer, non-binary individual who is attracted to women, exclusively or not. They may or may not be attracted to other genders as well. Sapphic is also known as girls loving girls or woman loving woman. The original Sapphic flag was created by Tumblr user Lesbu Moved in 2015. The flag has 2 pink stripes on the top and bottom, symbolizing love. In the center, there is a violet, which was historically given between women to symbolize their Sapphic love. In the center of the original flag is a realistic pair of violets. As a response to the difficulty of replicating the violets in the center, the flag is simplified by making the violets abstract. The Gay Men's Flag. Over time, various flags have been created to represent the gay men community. A gay man is often defined as a man who is romantically or sexually attracted to other men, though definitions can vary. Since the 2010s, various designs have been proposed to specifically represent gay males. One of the most widely recognized flags for gay men was introduced in 2019 by the Tumblr blog Gay Flag blog. The top 3 stripes represent community, healing, and joy. The bottom 3 stripes represent pure love, fortitude, and diversity. The white middle stripe is taken from the trans flag and represents all trans, non-binary, and gender non-conforming gay men. The Achillean flag. Achillean refers to men or men-aligned individuals attracted to men, whether exclusively or alongside other genders. Achillean is also known as men loving men. The Achillean flag's design includes 3 horizontal stripes: light blue for joy, a central green tinted white stripe, and a flower at the center. The flower pays homage to the Victorian tradition of wearing carnations, popularized by Oscar Wilde as a subtle sign of gay identity. The bisexual flag. Bisexuality is a romantic or sexual attraction or behavior toward both males and females, to more than one gender, or to both people of the same gender and different genders. The Bisexual Pride Flag was introduced in 1998 by activist Michael Page to make bisexual people more visible within the LGBTQ community and in society. The flag features 3 colors. At the top is a broad magenta-pink stripe, representing attraction to the same sex. At the bottom, a royal broad blue stripe symbolizes attraction to the opposite sex. In the middle, a narrow lavender-purple stripe combines both colors, representing attraction to more than one gender. Michael Page explained that the pink color represents sexual attraction to the same sex only, the blue represents sexual attraction to the opposite sex only, and the resultant overlap color purple represents sexual attraction to both sexes. He also described the flag's meaning in deeper terms, stating that the key to understanding the symbolism in the bisexual pride flag is to know that the purple pixels of color blend unnoticeably into both the pink and blue, just as in the real world where bi people blend unnoticeably into both the gay and straight communities. The transgender flag. A transgender person is someone whose gender identity differs from that typically associated with the sex they were assigned at birth. However, transgender does not have a universally accepted definition. It can function as an umbrella term. The Transgender Pride Flag was created by Monica Helms, a transgender woman, in 1999. The flag represents the transgender community and consists of 5 horizontal stripes. The light blue stripes at the top and bottom are the traditional color for baby boys, while the pink stripes represent baby girls. The white stripe in the center symbolizes people who are non-binary, feel that they don't have a gender. The pattern is designed so it looks always correct no matter which way you fly it, signifying us finding correctness in our lives. The Intersex flag. Intersex people are individuals born with any of several sex characteristics, including chromosome patterns, gonads, or genitals that do not fit typical binary notions of male or female bodies. The Intersex flag was designed in 2013 by Morgan Carpenter from Intersex Human Rights Australia. The flag represents intersex individuals and the community. Yellow and purple were chosen as colors as they were viewed as free from gender associations. The circle is described as unbroken and unornamented, symbolizing wholeness and completeness and our potentialities. The asexual flag. Asexuality is the lack of sexual attraction to others, or low or absent interest in or desire for sexual activity. It may be considered a sexual orientation or the lack thereof. It may also be categorized more widely to include a broad spectrum of asexual sub-identities. The asexual flag is a pride flag representing the asexual community created in 2010 by a member of the Asexual Visibility and Education Network. The flag features 4 horizontal stripes of equal size. The black stripe represents strict asexuality, while the gray is for demisexuals and gray asexuals, the white for allosexual allies, and the purple for the community as a whole. Asexual people typically experience little to no sexual attraction to others. Gray asexuality describes people who sometimes, but rarely, experience sexual attraction or who fall between asexuality and allosexuality. Demisexual individuals only experience sexual attraction after forming a strong emotional bond with someone. The aromantic flag. Aromanticism is a romantic orientation characterized by experiencing little to no romantic attraction. It is distinct, though often confused with, asexuality, the lack of sexual attraction. The aromantic flag was created by Cameron Whimsy in 2014 and represents aromantic individuals and the community. The flag consists of 5 horizontal stripes. The green and light green stripes represent aromanticism and the aro spectrum. The white stripe represents the importance and validity of non-romantic forms of love, which include friendship, platonic and aesthetic attraction, queer platonic relationships, and family. The black and gray stripes represent the sexuality spectrum, which ranges from aromantic asexuals to aromantic allosexuals. The pansexual flag. Pansexuality is sexual, romantic, or emotional attraction towards people of all genders, or regardless of their sex or gender identity. Pansexual people may refer to themselves as gender blind, asserting that gender and sex are not determining factors in their romantic or sexual attraction to others. The Pansexual Pride Flag was introduced in 2010 on Tumblr by its creator Jasper V. The flag is magenta pink, yellow, and cyan blue, designed as a symbol for the pansexual community to increase its visibility and recognition and distinguish itself from bisexuality. Most definitions claim that pink and blue represent attraction to women and men, respectively, while yellow signifies being attracted to everyone else. The non-binary flag. Non-binary and genderqueer are umbrella terms for gender identities that are outside the male and female gender binary. The non-binary pride flag was created in 2014 by Kai Rowan and represents the non-binary community. The flag consists of 4 equally sized horizontal bars. Each stripe color represents different types of non-binary identities. yellow for people who identify outside of the gender binary, white for people with multiple genders, purple for those with a mixture of both male and female genders, and black for agender individuals, the Queer Pride Flag. Queer is an umbrella term for people who are not heterosexual or are not cisgender, meaning a person whose gender identity don't correspond to their sex assigned at birth. Originally meaning strange or peculiar, queer came to be used pejoratively against LGBT people in the late 19th century. From the late 1980s, queer activists began to reclaim the word as a neutral or positive self-description. In the 21st century, queer became increasingly used to describe a broad spectrum of non-heteronormative sexual or gender identities in politics. A pride flag for the queer community was created in 2015, though it is not widely known. The flag represents all aspects of queerness, as the label queer has become more celebrated. Its colors include blue and pink for attraction to the same gender, orange and green for non-binary people, and black and white for agender, asexual, and aromantic people. Like and subscribe for more queer videos!